Hello and welcome everyone. Hopefully back to lag-free Valhalla. I think I finally fixed the problem. Finally. Oh, I've searched so much. I had to do run a DISM program scan and Windows repair. I had to repair one of the Windows files was corrupt. That's most likely what was causing the problem. Because my FPS are better now.
Show me what lies ahead.
Hopefully we can do this without lag. Even on higher settings. I really hope this will work.
Go!
If this starts to lag, I will try to draw down on medium environment detail and character detail. If that doesn't work, I'm rage quitting. I'm giving up. And switching to gonna try Odyssey instead.
Oh, such a fine wallop it is.
Little ones, what is this wallop you speak of?
It's our grandfather, and be careful unless you want a walloping.
I am certain my might could clove his wallop.
Many cowards have said the same. He uses only one fist, one wallop. Boom! Like a wolf, howling with...
Well, this wallop...
Ha! Good. Destiny is coming to your plate.
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelmingly powerful strength, but
If you are Drenga, we should tell stories of battle, swill a cup of mead around the
Yeah.
hearth, and share our wisdom.
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have. I'm cursed with this wallop.
These children have made me curious. Your calm demeanor, even more so.
I beg you. There's no need for this to go where I feel you think it should. Children, stop saying such things. I do not
No,
want to
I want
use
to
it.
see it.
I truly wish to see this wallop. I will break...
Neither of us... That's enough! And so goes my day.
Whoa.
There you have it, as promised. Banal victory for me and my wallet. Still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to.
I have returned.
I see.
Yeah.
Time has come for you. Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel.
No!
There you have it.
Ah,
Promised.
slightly too early.
Banal victory for me.
I
at my
almost
wallet.
made it.
Still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want
Almost
you to.
made it.
I have returned. Yeah.
You're finished. Don't say it.
No!
There you have it. As promised.
Ah!
Banal
It's so
victory for
slow
me
in the
my
charge
wallet.
up. So it's hard to judge when he actually punches.
My God.
So I always do it too early.
Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to.
Het die voelt om een ziekenhaven zwaar.
I have returned.
I see.
Yeah.
Aid me, O Lord!
So goes my day. I'm tired.
No!
There you have it, as promised. Banal victory.
So close! Ah! I thought it'd go down so I could do a second finisher, but no. I was surprised by that, but oh well, now I know. It's not enough just to parry.
I have returned.
I
Yes.
Time has come for you.
I'm tired. Don't say I didn't warn you. There you have it. As promised, banal victory for me and my...
And of course it locked itself into heavy attacks only once I started doing heavy attacks. And wow, they really suck when barehanded.
I have returned.
The heavy attack
I
is so
see.
bad.
I suppose you want...
Yes.
Aid me, O Lord.
So goes my day.
No!
There you have it, as promised.
Oh, it's so hard. I don't think it matters how much health you have, even if you have 1,000 or million HP.
You want to see the wallet?
I'm guessing it's made so that you will.
Yes, it is
You have
time.
to avoid every
I want to
punch.
experience this wallop.
You're finished.
Ah,
There you have it.
no, this time I was actually too late. That's like the first time I have been too late. I've always been too early if I miss.
I have returned.
It's very abrupt after you start
I
the fight.
see.
It's barely a
Yes.
second before he starts to wind up.
That's enough.
Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel. I'm tired. And so goes my day.
Ha! Made it!
Down you go.
Yes!
I've never been bested before. I'm shocked.
And he's happy to be beaten.
Stunned. I never thought
Yes!
it possible.
Someone beat the crap out of me! Oh, I'm so happy.
Wanted my wallet. You may have access to the treasure my wallop has sadly gifted me over the years. Various awards for bashing skulls. Oh, I feel liberated of my legacy. Now I can live the normal life that has forever eluded me. Thank the heavens.
Send on here, man, I'm full done.
Okay. That's a nice quest. You beat someone up and they thankfully give you all they have as thanks. That's a nice quest. I like him.
The children kept a collection of those he had walloped.
Even so, Ma.
The treasure he promised. His wallop won him an ocean of riches.
Teeth. Oh, adorned teeth, okay. Then they're worth selling. Oh, 1,200, yeah. They're pretty good for XP, these encounters. Now we're gonna take that castle, or whatever it is. You must have killed that one before. Oh, it's so nice to be able to play without lag. Oh, it was freaking ruining my game experience.
Troll cursed corruption lurks here.
Ah. No. I should give up. Just wasting arrows. Take this on the way up. Destroy that first. There is the source.
Damn troll magic.
Yeah, someone's putting them up for wood and curse poles. Someone wants the Danes to sail back to their homeland. Making those to scare them off, curse them. So. No, I thought I'd hit that. Birds are pretty hard to shoot when they're in the air. At least without, or even with aim assist, which I don't have, because it usually doesn't kick in against birds. For some reason, it doesn't want to. Sometimes, but rarely. At least that was the case before. But I don't have any anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So there is some built in you can't get rid of, but not much. Only a slight correction. But you can see sometimes the arrow goes like zigzag slightly, or bends. Just a little bit. Not nearly the same as if you have aim assist on, but still noticeable.
Don't tempt me. Pay for your sins. Kill you!
Oh no.
Your guts out. Work with me.
No. He will throw his lance if you're not careful when you run. Or they throw a lance or spear, whether they have it or not. Usually they have different effects, like fire or poison, most.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. No! The fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa. smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she
Yeah.
saw more than a smuggler
Works
in
for
me.
some.
I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to
As long
her
as you don't
vision.
use it
In a world
to
where
hide.
few saw you as worthy of trust,
Hide behind
she's
the
one who
laughter,
did.
not use it to
Right.
get over your
And I love that
problems,
about
but
her.
instead
I
ignoring them with your laughter,
Everything about her.
pushing it down. Then it's a problem instead.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these
Yeah,
Saxons may fly from
talking
their
to these
nest.
guys won't
You and
really
I
help
should take a
you,
closer look.
except
My
Leaf.
men will hang back and
about
come
that
running
yellow
if things
paint.
go sideways.
That is, it was stolen. That eliminates him. So it's Galen or Berna, but it is Galen.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. This place is heavily guarded.
Archers often drop arrows. So those you can wait for. Yeomen and archers usually are the most common to have drops. Others too, but yeah, those are the most common. Oh, didn't see you. Let's try to take the others out instead. Get more XP that way.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
Worse than pity.
Wow, it's a lot.
With me!
Heartbreak! Yeah, I think you could run up that, considering how agile they are. But nope. Well. Fuck stealth. I'll just slaughter them all. More fun. Less XP though, but more fun. Well, it's good to vary too. But heartbreak. Or heartbroken at least.
Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
Play ball! Ooh. Ouch. Triple kill or whatever.
You're like a lame mule.
You should have been pierced from those straight through your chest or belly actually.
Should have run. We have this. Give up, you shit.
Come and get slaughtered.
Let's rip the dog off. Crush you.
Oh. You have something there on your shoulder.
Keep focused. Guard up.
Stomp.
Then on you.
Nice. I wish you could, like, at least from those chests giving supplies, that you could get like a small amount of raw materials. Not much, that would make it way too easy. But like one each. It would still be worth it, and a big improvement. That wouldn't lock you into making just the raids, and you wouldn't have to make all the raids if you don't want to. Oh, big fellows again. Not an armor I'll be going for. Anything? Yes. Can't loot any of those. Old bugs from when it was first released. And still not fixed. Wigman. That's the older man that we're fighting. The one from the Order of Ancients. That's Wigmund. Oh, there's the final. And you're dead.
That's all of them. You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
So... that one I'll definitely want to get. Because I'm using great swords. There is very few of those upgrades. The axes you have a few of, though there's different ones, so guess that might be why. Yeah, but I think regular axes are they have more of those upgrade perks than others. Other weapons. I think there is only one or two with a greatsword. Let's see about this one. Hopefully it's someone here, so I can complete it quickly. You can easily tell which of those shrubs have arrows, even though if they don't have shields nearby. The ones who are narrower and have are pointy or very jagged top don't have any. The ones who are a bit flatter and wider, not quite as jagged, those are the ones who have arrows. Usually 3, sometimes more if they have shields too. That way you can ignore the narrow ones. You don't even have to go and check. I had to learn that in Odyssey since I used the Blade of Yamanes. That way you can't use this. So I had to learn what kind of items have drops and such without using that. I barely use it now. I know which ones it is, even though I've only played this once. Let's go there. Come, my great wolf. You are to be called Fafnir, not whatever you are called. The wolf that killed Odin. You see here, doesn't have any shields, but you can see it's flatter, plus it's got mushrooms. But it's not as jagged as the narrow ones. Like that one is one of the narrower ones, way more pointy. Those you can ignore. An easy way to see from a distance if it's ones with arrows or not. Because you'll easily run out. This is one way to get some. There's quite a few of them. And they stay within a limited area. And they're pretty easy to hit. They don't give that much, but yeah, they're easy to hit and there's quite a few of them. Instead, most often, sometimes they run out, but usually they don't. It's pretty rare. What? How could he not die? These guys will eventually respawn, I believe. It's a pretty easy way of getting heights. And even though it's really domesticated animals, it's not a crime like it was in previous games. Or at least the old ones. Any domesticated animal
Need to cloak myself here.
was forbidden. Oh, that's not the case here. Ooh, intel.
A fellow adventurer. Me. Where is the matter of my
All right.
fee?
Hmm. Which should I take? Let's take
Look
here.
here. You there, a word.
Can't you? I guess you can't. You have to lure him away. Take him out one by one. In secret. Lure him to bushes and such. I wish these ones were the ones that we're talking about. I think should give like one raw material. That would be pretty nice. That might be something one might add in a mod. Nothing else. These ones you can put on fire and make them explode. So for example, I could find the source of fire somewhere and shoot that one to blow those two up. Like that. Now everyone's interested.
His bairn shall the bring on must spitches Marion.
How could you not see me?
Caught me! We must ring the bell. Together, lad! Christ, the alarm bell!
That's a good idea to do for every heartbreak. Love me some broken hearts. Or torn to shreds, at least. Haha, idiot. Let me shred your heart. It literally does that. It continues to beat. If you put something sharp in the heart, it continues to beat and shred itself to pieces. So it moves around the blade, it will just keep hurting itself.
That's all I...
Yeah, I have to wait a while. I didn't really think that would work, I just did it anyway.
Wait up. Turned into a shadow. Ah! That burns!
Roll, hold C to get rid of fire quickly. Still just carbon. Because in this area there will only be carbon. In the next one too, I believe. Might find a few of those better ones here, but otherwise it's like not there. But let's see, Leicestershire, here, Oxenfordshire. We might start getting the other ones, the Mercury or whatever. And there is first the higher ones, like these that you'll find. Even there might only be these over 200 that you find, the gold ones. Tungsten.
You missed, corpse! Our time is come! Watch my lead.
Ouch. Send him flying. Oh. No warning.
Not much longer, corpse! Jesus, guide my blows!
And Heartbreak. Or Heart Shredder, maybe. That's a good name. Heart Shredder. I'm so subtle. So subtle. No one notices me. Absolutely not. I'm a ghost. Ugh. Oh wait. There were more. Oh yeah, I remember this one. The one, the key to that one is down here. It's pretty common you can go down into wells. They all look pretty much the same. This area, they have just different stuff down there, but the cave down there looks the same. These are just to blend in. Those you can interact with tables and such. Weave tools and all such stuff. Just to blend in. To become really suspicious, it's not enough to be walk slowly. If you interact with that one, they will leave you alone. Or sit down here, for example. This is an old one. They had in previous games too.
Hey, who are you?
Your death. If I played female Eivor, I could say like a Valkyrie come to collect you. Well, that would be an honor, so maybe not, because then you would honor your opponent. Well, if you respect them, you could say that. A Valkyrie come to pick up the Valhalla. A demon of hell. Helheim. Hell is short for Helheim. What they called, like, there was their version of what we could today call hell, pretty much, or realm of demons, fire demons. Then you had Jotunheim, which you will actually visit.
Hey, what?
Thanks for the XP. What? Another item? Even further down, huh? Wait, did I? Oh, come on, I forgot to pick this up. And I was here. So that was it. Where is that? It's on the other side. Well, I'm going there anyway, actually. To that side, so might as well. Can just use this. So.
Please send me an angel, my lord.
You have
This?
lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend.
Definitely
You
not.
see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west, Hammer's Farm.
They have a huge
From a hammer
difference
to the west.
in
Yes,
taste
we
and
call him
consistency
the Hammer,
and
his
sourness.
apples are fine, have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but... Oh, me apple cart hath fallen! These apples must be eaten. They're too juicy to be left to rot. Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I would be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you, once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures. Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward. Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob?
It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our holy
Piously.
Father. Praise be to him.
Not really.
Brother Hawkwolf, and you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
That's a festival game. Bobbing. Trying to... Having your hands tied behind your back, try to pick up the apple from the bowl of water or barrel with your mouth. It's pretty hard. They're so big, so it's hard to get your around them. You have to... it's easier if you have a big mouth. It's pretty tricky. I've done it a couple of times when I was younger. Or when I was a kid, rather.
Those are good apples.
Makes me want to try them. My parents have an apple tree, but they used to have two actually, as well as cherries and plums. But those trees died, as well as one of the apple trees, winter apples. No, it's just regular apples. All but that one tree died. Let's see. There it is. Thinking we might want to go there since we're so close. Go there first. This will be easier next time. So we won't have to come back. Since we have the other asteroid point. It's about the same distance away as I am now. So we can use that to get back. I usually try to do this. Save some time later. Take advantage of being nearby. Make sure to try to kill them with one shot because you only get back one arrow if you get it back.
Interesting.
Sure.
Kick. Flat.
Got you. Right inside the poxy runs.
Kick. Flat. Kick. Flat. Splatter the brains all over. Triple attack.
I should not be seen in this area.
Bleeding! Help!
Kick. Flat. Ah, send it flying. Nice to vary your killing a bit. How are you? They usually can't climb those ropes. Yeah, I thought as much. Usually at least one. Ooh, titanium. Though we can't use that yet. That's the material after bandages. Or cloth or whatever it is. We haven't unlocked those yet. Or we haven't gotten any of those. At least. So I think I have to go over here. Around and over here, and there it is. Treasure chest. This area is too low level to drop anything else. Kick. Slap.
Let's see some blood.
And he's sent flying. There it is, we're going. Arrows. That's also another thing to look out for. These guys are, you'll want them for the hunter tasks, but they're pretty rare. They only exist in like 3 areas. They're common. They're pretty annoying. Don't try for their weak spot, it's not worth it. Well, they got down 0 defense anyway. And this down. Make sure you kill these and make sure not to sell any trade goods like I've said before until you've done all the hunter tasks, or at least know what amount and which kinds you need. You will save yourself a lot of trouble. I sold a lot of different trade goods before I knew that you could actually trade them. That was a big mistake. I did a few this time too before I remember, but not many, only in the intro. Lynx paw. I had to go hunt for a lot of those to finish all the different ones. I did do all of them, but because it was, I believe, a challenge, but I lost that. I believe. I'm not sure though. It may still be there. Some disappeared. Because I made, especially the achievements have been reset, most of them. Oh, there's more. I'm gonna kill everyone around here, I can see. And it's dead. Such a slow animation. Pretty tedious. Oh, it's starting to lag again. But it's only slightly, luckily. I don't believe any of their attacks are parryable. Or very few at least. A few, like deer hoofs and raven feathers, are relatively easy, but some are quite difficult to get. It's only, like these, there's only 3 spots where you can find them. Or 3 areas, I believe. I had to look it up. think it was 3. There's also eagles here. Or hawks or something. That's what you get from animals who don't have their own item. You get the generic ones, like animal bones. But there aren't that many that actually have it, so the generic ones are pretty rare. Because most have their own. Oh, so annoying. Start to lag again. I'm gonna lower the settings slightly, and I hope this will help. Because I wasn't sure if it would actually be able to, since I'm streaming. It was good without it. I could do almost max, but I assumed that with the stream we wouldn't be able to, probably. But yeah. But the strange thing is, it worked before. And like before, after an hour or so, yeah, it's about an hour, it started to lag. Same as last time. That was the problem I had before. I really hope it's just a coincidence. Because it's not like my computer's hot or anything. Slightly. But not much, barely at all. If it still lags now, I'll wait a little bit, but yeah. Then I will quit. I have downloaded Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And hopefully I can do that one instead. It shouldn't say high damage, higher damage. So it's not that high. Well, I guess high is relative, but... Whoa, there's a lot of them. Ha, got him. Going for weak spots, 40 bow is definitely the easiest. Pretty much what it's made for. Since it doesn't do the like shotgun shots you could do in Odyssey. And you can shoot multiple arrows to do a lot of damage close range. It works like a shotgun. Let's see. No, I hadn't taken that. I should have enough, more than enough. Everyone should respawn now too, so. So I should be able to get a lot more too. And these are the next ones. But you'll have to go to the higher level areas to get them. These are the ones we're looking for now a lot. Yeah, I got 10 link spawns. Keep at least 10 of them. At the very least, probably like 15 and you should be good. But a few items you need for multiple tasks. So I wouldn't sell any until you're done with them. Oh, I did it again. Not escape. Have I got... No, I'm still 0. Of course there isn't any arrows around. Of course. There's usually not many around these with the rare animals and with the salads come. Those places are usually pretty scarce with arrows. There might be some here. Let's check. Usually something down here. Yeah. Didn't even have to do this. I'm guessing it was at least like some crates or something. Otherwise a key or a note or something if you can go down usually. Usually there's at least something. Ugh, it's still staggering. Why? Well, it's not much at least. Or... yeah. So annoying. Here we have to go in from second floor here. I really wanted to do this. Played this game, but oh, it's not worth it with all the lag. Ugh. Here at least there were some arrows. That's nice. No, I don't want to. Ugh. I want to get up there. Can you please let me up? You won't let me climb. It only wants to go inside all the time. Now, finally. I gotta take this call. I'll be back soon. Oh, hi, Vedor. I'll be back soon. I just need to take this call. So, I'm back. It was just my dad calling. Ugh, freaking annoying. Lag comes back. I spent the whole freaking afternoon yesterday fixing my computer. Doing a full, had to go into DISM and the ASM and run a system scan and repair. With help from Ubisoft support. Really thought that would help, because it did find some corrupt files and fix them, but the lag came back. It's at least better than it was, a bit, but yeah. Since we're here, let's go for that one. Are you still here, Verior? Ugh. Freaking lag is getting worse. Why? Wait, did I? No. Forgot to change the processor priority. Hopefully it does some difference soon. Okay. It's midday here. Only 2:30 here in Sweden. Ah, this one. Legendary Hunt. I don't really stand a chance. I don't think. Oh yeah, I think they ate the key. Or maybe not. No, it's on the other side. Yeah, as I said, it's always something down here. Anything here? No. You can find notes around here telling about the wolves, how they came here and how all these people died. The wolves killed them one by one. They had to lock themselves in and eventually all died. There's not just one wolf there, legendary wolf, but two, I believe. Well, at least I can get treasure. And sesame open. Yeah, here you can read. Yeah, I think there's one or two more around somewhere. Oh. That's the use of the ones you found over here. The oil pots, these ones. If there's a net nearby like that, they will always come back. Once you come far enough away or you destroy this. If you put this down and come back if you're far enough away, it will be a new one there. Aw, come on. That sucks. I have to get another one. Yeah, I see, a new one. They're infinite. I'll have to shoot it. Ooh. Awesome. Nickel. That is really good. Oh. The lag. Oh, +2 titanium. Red bear. Sure. I want to get that one too. Then I'm starting for that. And also this one, critical hit damage. This one I'm not doing. I'm not even trying with the wolves right now. It's way too hard. I'm gonna fast travel over there. So. Let's get these ones. Not much. I don't feel like going down there. That's rare. To be able to get that close without them flying away. Oh, nice. Arrows. Really needed that. Ah. Gotcha. That's another generic item. I really thought I'd hit with those. Let's see, no arrows. But there's sheep, so. Often they stop after just a short run, making them quite easy to follow. A few rounds farther, but usually they stop relatively quickly. I'll leave that for now. I can take it on the way back when I've talked to Gieland. Gieland the trader. Where is that rabbit? The disappearing rabbit. Hmm. I know wizards can make rabbits disappear, but rabbits that make themselves disappear, that's a new one. An even better trick, a rabbit that makes a sorcerer disappear. That would be quite the trick. You want to kill them for their rabbit's foot. They can rather drop it. There you want raven's feathers or crow feather or whatever it was. One of the items you need. Raven, yeah.
Troll cursed corruption lurks here.
Here you'll have a ton of ravens. Tons. I think this was the place.
Good. The land breathes once more.
No, I was hoping I could hit one. But no. Oh, nice, arrows. Really nice. You usually have, if you need arrows for the location, you can find arrows. That's usually the case. This is a perfect spot to farm for those raven feathers you'll need. They are everywhere. Oh, the lag. I already have what I need, I believe. But yeah, I can always sell them later. But most items have more than one trade they're a part of. So just because you're done one with them, don't expect to not need them again. Some don't pop up immediately, you'll see more later. So just because you can't find any right now, if you use them for like, I don't think it's more than 3 trades with the same. Maybe with one item that has more than 3. Most have 1 or 2. And maybe 3.
All that has happened. What you say is just bad luck. Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now breaking your oath. That is what will bring us ill luck.
You saw that, Ben. And I have no aim assist. Actually, I want to get these first. So, these and those and everything. Give me all the arrows. Yay, I'm fully in.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, but my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
You wrote it down, so you already know it.
A lion and a snake upon my back,
Part of it.
weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
Not quite. He wrote differently in the note. Only one
What do you
can
think
stand
of the
on
others?
top.
Leif and Birna.
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well...
And that's not
Birna
the
thinks
only
of
one.
life
It's
as
only
grand
his ship
joke.
that had been coated with
He was
yellow
smarter
paint.
when
He's the
someone
only
called
one
her
with
from a
access
muck,
to yellow paint. Since
making a living on
Liv's
lies.
was stolen.
Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is.
And
She has no
he
care for
also,
her destiny.
that note, as well as the yellow paint,
I'm eager to start
combined
throwing
makes
torches.
him
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
guilty.
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
I chose him last time too. If it's not him, then it's no one. Or that, or someone so devious they crafted all the other clues to make you think it wasn't them.
If they see me, this will get messy.
And I doubt that.
Visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grandbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
You have infinite torches. I set it on fire, then I go inside. I'm so smart. Oh, the lag. Oh, slightly too late. And heartbreak. Or heart shredder. It can be hard to hit though sometimes. Refuses to target them.
Thanks, Eivor. You can't outrun me! Not much longer!
So this one has treasure. What? You didn't get stunned? And choke on that. Carbon, of course.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf.
Good combo. Stomp and that one. Any more? Not look like it. Oh, here there is. Quite a lot more actually. And I think that's it for this house. Oops. Sorry. My strokes were too wide. Even though I wasn't aiming for civilian, still hit it. Or him or her, whatever. Hard to open a chest when you're standing on the lid. Makes it pretty hard. Or should at least, but apparently not. How do you like that? Heart shredder. Heart shredder. You got a ship on your shoulder there, it seems. Heart shredder. Suspected as much. Please, some of these. Nothing more? Okay.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Yeah, courageous warrior. Is what it means. Yeah, thank you. Hope you sleep well. And hope to see you again. I think I'm gonna go for these. Another generic item. Ah, shit. No, I can't believe I missed so many times. And of course, it doesn't even kill you when I do hit. Ah, it was so bad. I have a feeling there's something over there. There's no marker, but guessing as much. Any fish here?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Yeah, eels. Those are most commonly found in these kind of ponds. You rarely find those in running water. Oh, that's the tree. Okay. So there wasn't something there before. Ha! Finally. Nice. Oh, lagging again. Yeah, hare's foot is actually pretty rare, even though there's plenty of hares. Hours sleep, I would never be able to survive on that. I'm very sensitive when it comes to my sleep. I need minimum 8 hours, preferably 9. But I'm very, very sensitive when it comes to that. Otherwise I feel awful.
Interesting.
God alive! Out! Out!
Got a lot of leather from them. Viper's tooth, Viper's eggs. Yeah, really nice. Oh. Oh, that was just... Huh. Ah, it was just a way to kill these guys. Let's get the item over there. Yeah, it can be hard to drag yourself away. It happened multiple times when I'm streaming. I mean to go to like 8, 9, and then suddenly it's like 10, half past 10. I've done more than an hour or 1.5 more than I thought I was planning. Oh, carbon. Oh, disappointment. Well, well. I'll get plenty of nickel. Yeah. It's mostly just because I no problem really going that long. It's just that I need to eat. I usually don't eat lunch. I only eat in the morning. So I usually eat like 9 in the morning, 9 in the afternoon, or 9 in the evening. Preferably I like to eat 8, but usually stream longer. Well, not now, since I've had such a problem with this game. I had to shut off and try to fix all the lag. I've reduced it a bit, but there's still a lot of lag. Ugh. Can't seem to get rid of it. Yeah, I know. And I'm so used to it because I have such a good computer that it never lags for me. I play Ark and others extremely demanding games without noticing any lag. Yet here, yeah, I don't know, there's something with this game. Actually, these I don't have to do right now. I'll come back, because here you'll come out later for another world event. No, usually they're pretty good. They repair a lot of bugs, and the other games haven't been so laggy. It's just the last one it was relatively demanding, but not that much. But this one was extreme. I like the other games. It's not that many, actually. There's barely any bugs in like Odyssey compared to most games. And it's pretty stable. I never have any lag, just even though I play max settings. If I didn't stream, I could play almost max and have no lag. Well, I should, but since there's something wrong, it seems, at least when I stream, after an hour, I haven't tested without it for long, but after an hour it starts to lag. First hour after I've had it off for a while, it works. And then it starts to lag. Super annoying. If this gets worse, these lag spikes happen more often. I'll see. Keep going for at least 2 hours and see. If it keeps getting more and more frequent, I'll switch to try to play Odyssey instead. But you should go to bed now, so good night. I want to keep you up all night, on my account. Let's see, is it that one? No, that's another one. The nudist's bath. Though they're not really nude, but
Unacceptable. Forget about him.
That blasted Winchell, will he ever shut his mouth up there on his rock?
We kicked Winchell up for good reason. Naked all the time. Unacceptable. Forget about him.
That blasted Winchell, will he ever shut his mouth up there on his rock?
he stays naked all the time. These guys only here at the pond.
Unacceptable. Forget about him.
I have to help him get back in with the others. Or if it was get back at the others. They're usually pretty fun, these.
Let the wind tickle my skin forever. I made you what you are. My principles led to your great nudity. To all tyrants of garb, let it be known you are vile garment mongers. And you will know my name is Winchell the Rogue Free.
Is that something to boast of? Being a nudist.
Why are you naked?
Because my uncompromising lack of clothes brings me joy. Yet my very own sect of pious nudists tossed me aside.
Nudists? Those who bare their skin for pleasure.
Indeed, we bare our skin at all times in the tradition of great Greeks and Romans. Yet some say I am too enthusiastic. Nude in prayer, at meal times, at work, in the streets and alehouses, everywhere. For Jesus loves us best as we were born. But the group I founded has expelled me. Oh, if I could exact revenge, steal their clothes and render them nude forever, I would. That assembly of traitors act...
Okay, let's fulfill his wish. Take revenge. Or we can talk to her.
Relax your body and greetings, Dane. This is our
I met a man who...
Oh, Winchell. Yes. He was a bit too
I would be on...
wonderful. A new member.
Dear friend, relax your body and cast away your loins.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Just put your... Hey! Stop!
Whoa. They turned aggressive. I hope that counts. Throwing them in the lake. They almost killed me with their rocks. See if he'll reset. I can't speak to him. Is the crate still here? Or did it reset? No, it reset.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Feel free to store yours in there too. Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Feel free to store yours in there too. Oh, just put your... Hey! Stop that!
our clothes. Leave them. Stop it, thief.
No! I dropped it. Whoop. I guess I have to go around that side. I guess I have to bring them close up there or something. Now he's standing up there, good.
Oh,
Maybe it's that you have to... I don't think it's enough to hide. Just to be safe, I'll do this too.
I knew you were what?
Oh, so that was it. Ah. Didn't notice a thing. I don't know
Now
if I
they will
completed
adhere
this.
to your principles.
Yes! You have carried out my revenge. Wonderful. If you like, I have a luminous text with my teachings, a brevi...
Be well. When
Such a valued item. Really, a treasure. Treasure of the ages. Wow, punching rock apart with my hands. Ouch. That gotta hurt. A lot. What's that? Oh, I do not want to fight without all my armor. That would be a disaster. Oh, what was that? That's nice. I guess you can also use it to push them off ledges. And dead. Didn't get any wolf's paws. Oh yeah, right, I want to check that out. Oh, more wolves. Ah, it's too late. And dead. Now just one left. Wolf's claws it is. They drop. Right. No! Ah, stupid lag. Made me miss. What's this? Oh, one of these. You have to sacrifice specific item. Bullheads. There's a fish. I believe you get an ability point or skill point for each. Let's go back to Soma. Report. Also to the merchant. Have a lot of things to sell. . Oops.
now.
Oh. Nice. Oh, I'm so close to rage quitting.
Did you see anything?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art.
To be sure.
Yeah, he would never... Another hint that he wouldn't ruin them with yellow paint like that. Just smear paint over it when he thinks of them as art. Gunland. Or Kinland.
What can I get for you?
Or whatever it's called. That's the one.
You never know when this might come in handy. Happy to take this off your hands.
You see, it's gonna sell for a decent amount. The fish. The hunting goods aren't that valuable. 6 is the highest I have right now, I think. 7. Well, these are rare. Among the hardest to get.
Seems like you're expecting trouble. This could help you in your travels. You would look very powerful with that. Yes, this is a good look. Finish looking around?
I'll buy those later. I'll save my money
You'll
now.
get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy,
No,
little
let's
boy,
have some
where
fun
is
with
your
him.
daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Well, that got him talking.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
Well, you're not much better.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Another hint.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Yeah, it's actually against the commandments to curse. But they don't really mean curse words, like swearing, but actually curse. I curse you to an eternity in hell, stuff like that.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is...
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men.
Birna was packed...
You think she wanted to leave?
I think she was prepared to leave that.
Yeah, because she was considering leaving.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer.
Leif disagrees with how you run...
This city thrives under me. As a bustling...
Leif told me his...
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his...
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Yep.
Visions are like clouds. Each person...
Garland told...
Yes. People thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water.
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of...
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the...
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever... I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Garland's longboat.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark.
Yellow, yellow, yellow,
so by
yellow.
marking the tunnel
That's
entrance,
what they have to focus
then
on.
opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence.
You've been thorough.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle.
Yeah, really hard thing.
Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen
Tell
again. We
those
end
she
Wigman's
thought she
life.
could trust that one of them has betrayed her and each other.
But not all together.
Not an easy
For
thing to
you
do.
cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor.
That guy talking, that's Odin. Her distant ancestor, actually.
Hey, hold on you!
So... let's go back here, do some building and also talk to him. I do have 100, so I can upgrade some buildings. Maybe I'll do the hunter so I can turn in some of those, because I have a lot of trading goods.
Hello, and
Good
well
day.
met.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you...
Oh, it's him.
But of...
Didn't recognize him.
And
So
what can
long.
I do for you on this fine day?
Hytham, Randvi asked me...
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve... But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth,
A
I
few,
believe England
or
is
at least
the
one
most
or two,
overrun.
is
Do they
of
cause here the
the
same
zealots
turmoil
are
Kjotve
members.
caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
Those you can get
You
at
have
any
strong
time, but
feelings
most
about
have
this.
some quest
Of
or
course.
something.
This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit, but we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources...
I will see what I can...
Sure. Hidden Ones, Euro. That mark for the Hidden Ones was actually made by the skull that Bayek was carrying around his neck. The bird skull. When he pressed that into the sand,
Well, if your
made
work
that
benefits
mark.
us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe
And
it
that's
will,
what became
for
the
we
Hidden
have common
Ones
cause
emblem.
against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come. In London, they now operate
An
without
eagle
restraint.
skull pressed
If
into the
you were
ground.
to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift.
A gift?
I cannot show you here.
Oh,
well,
now you learn
lead on.
the eagle dive or whatever it's called.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your
Probably
health and your life to please Basim.
crushed his
That
chest,
I do not understand.
and
I should not expect you do.
when it grew
When we
back,
first arrived, I
when
noted
it grew,
a shadow
healed,
of
it
suspicion in your
healed
eyes.
in
A doubt,
crushed, so that
a
it
wariness.
presses on the lungs.
Is that a question?
It's my
No.
guess.
Only an observation.
Or it's some splinter that's when he breathes, it pokes at the lungs. Because if it was punctured, he'd be dead. He would have choked.
Are you well
on
enough
his
to
own
steer
blood.
this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Yeah, because he doesn't get enough oxygen into his blood. That's what the hint was. I'm guessing that's the case. I'm no doctor, but I have a bit of medical knowledge. A little bit.
what is
Both my
this
mom and
gift you wish
sister
to
are
give me?
nurses,
It will not come from me.
so I know a little
It
bit.
is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Yeah, leap
And
of
I will
faith.
wait.
That's what they're called.
Forgive my
forgot
jest.
the name.
This gift we call a leap of faith.
Yep.
It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites.
Also,
It is
the
not a
entrance
tool we use
exam
against
for
our
the
enemies,
Brotherhood.
but an act we embrace
The
to
final
strengthen
one.
our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
You've already
I
done
suspect
it,
you
just
mean
a
to throw
different
me from
technique.
this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
That can be both a comfort or a source of distress. Comforting knowing you don't have to worry, whatever you do it's already decided, so you don't have to worry about it. Or it can cause rage because you seem like a slave. So it depends on your view. It can be both either comforting or enraging.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proves stronger than my fear!
Leap of faith.
Yeah!
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of those thrones. If you seek...
Make sure not to sell these until we complete all the fishing tasks. You shouldn't kill as many as I did before you pick them up, because they tend to float away. With specific sizes too, not just the different kinds of fish. You have to give the precise size they want.
On a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, usually isn't that easy to shoot them in the water. Easier if you can do it from a rock, like in the middle of a pond or something. Usually easiest place to fish, if you can call it that. We're not really fishing, but we're rather hunting, more like. Just our quarries in the water, since we don't really use a fishing pole or anything. Though you can fish on other means, so I guess we can still call it fishing. Technically, though it's not very much sportsmanship in it. Some are more rare than others, and a lot of them only come in certain places.
It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest...
Yeah, I do get it.
From wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Quite sales rep. Or sales rep you're giving. Though I'm not joining anyway. Come on. Can you see the character? He's like staggering forward, jerking back and forth. The lag is so slight.
Basim has given me one task here. to locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol.
Yeah.
Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England.
You can find their armor,
There were
Human One's
6,
armor,
I
if
believe. If you can find them, search them
find
well
all
for
the
documents
bureaus.
bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my...
I will, for all of this.
A piece of the armor in each one. You see, actually all the zealots are members. I remember it was in the Odyssey that some of those were, only some were members. These are the lowest. We have these guys. Kjotve already. The leech, the arrow, the compass. These are in London. London. Working for the keel. This one now, it will lead you to the crozier. I believe. Or no, that's later. These all, you need to find all of them. These 12 plus, I believe it's 15 you need, plus a few more than to get the Excalibur. I believe it's 15 different keys you need, but it might be those 12 only.
I have to go.
So, nice, level up. Power level 43. I don't want to take that. So that it would be useful, but I'll save on it. Take that one instead. And I'm gonna unlock this one, the hunter. So I want to do some of these. Those little dragon
Thank
heads
you
you
for
see,
this.
that's
Whether
places
fur,
you can
meat,
start
or bone, we
put
will
up
provide only the
decorations.
finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hut.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's travels
You
for
can
years.
actually
She's a discerning
romance
woman.
her.
In all things.
I don't know if you can do it with him, I don't remember,
Enjoy
but at
your
least
new
her
home.
you can.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a
I do like victory.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a...
You are not?
To bolster our trade, of course. If you wish the tales of your hunt, if you defeat...
A good idea.
Oh, and before you go...
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead...
You feel we should drive them?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course.
A good idea.
Since Sigurd is out, we are
Good.
in charge.
A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to
We're
underestimate.
practically the Jarl.
Let's go. This way.
Or
I
Earl.
saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy
That's the
and populous.
tattooist.
But wolves are a worry.
Stables.
Maybe why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans
Museum.
upset the balance of
Where you
nature,
turn in
and
the
nature
Roman
pushed back.
artifacts.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
Clearly from the soil and grass.
Yeah,
Come,
she's quite the
this
hunter.
way. Ah,
The
smell
tracker.
that. That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here.
I can't stand this anymore. I'll be quitting, and I give up on this for now. I'm gonna try with Assassin's Creed Odyssey instead. So I'll be launching a new stream in just a couple of minutes, so don't leave. I'll be back in a sec. And don't forget to follow my channel and join my Discord server. As well, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back in a little bit.